I'm taking a year off work, shutting down the computer and locking the office. Leaving Wagga, my home of many years. Travelling Asia to discover, learn, to test, reflect and to relax. This is my journey. This is 52 weeks. One of the questions that people ask me is, what do you do? What do you do in Thailand? Well, the answer to that is various. I generally have a leisurely breakfast. This morning I'm having bananas and yogurt and oats and a mint green tea. So that's nice, have a leisurely breakfast. I do all the things that people do normally. I go out and pay bills. I you know, look after life, go shopping, go out and buy water, all that sort of stuff. Yesterday, for example, I went and bought some jam. Now, rather than just walking across the street to the top supermarket and getting a factory jam, I actually did a walk over to the JJ farmers markets and bought some jam from a local manufacturer there. It wasn't that much more expensive. It was a nice walk across, a nice day at the markets, and the jam is much better. So I do a whole stack of stuff. Sometimes I do a little work on the computer, writing or editing. And sometimes I just lounge around on the couch reading. And as you know, sometimes I just go out and have a wander. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to head out to Wat Umong, which is about 6 kilometres away from me. I could kind of do a bit of a walk, catch a bus and do a bit more of a walk, but 6 kilometres is not that far. It'll take me through, once again, some new spots that I haven't been in Chiang Mai yet. And, you know, it's not like I'm short for time. It'll be a good day, so come along with me. Alright, that's breakfast done. I've had a shower and cleaned my teeth, which I'm sure you'll all be very pleased to hear. So now I'm on the way. Okay, I'm underway. First stop off this morning was to the 7-Eleven near my place to grab some water for the first leg of the trip. It's not too bad. It's about 21 degrees at the moment. A little bit smoky. But started the burning season early, so it'll be getting a bit worse as time goes by. So the trip's going to take me through, across the bridge where I am now, and up through the old city, then out the other side, and heading out past Wat Umong, and then off to Wat Umong. Okay, just walking on the moat now, about to enter the old city through one of the gates on the south side.
Slide right.
That's Google telling me to go through the gate, which I will do. This is the first one, not the major gate on the south, but the next one is the major gate, but we'll go through here into the old city. This is the market near the southern gate. You can go in there and grab some breakfast at night. Around here they set up a whole stack of street food stalls, so you can get a pretty decent meal here. Graze through the carts. Not a bad thing to do. We've got off to the right before we got to the second gate on the south side. Just along here is a place called The Faces. It's a restaurant and a gallery. It's right near the south gate, the Chiang Mai gate. If you put it into Google and around, you can find it. It's a nice place, nice atmosphere. It's not the cheapest place in the world, not as cheap as driving on the street. But it's great atmosphere and nice food. So if you're in Chiang Mai looking for something interesting to do for dinner one night, that's not a bad option. Well, the old city's not a bad place to wander. You can see lots of stuff there. It's absolutely festooned with temples, so wherever you walk in the old city, you're bound to bump into one or two temples. There's lots of traditional architecture and modern development, swanky coffee shops, local eating places. But that's not our mission today. We've cut through the old city, now on the west side on the ring road. Pretty busy. So at some stage I'm going to have to cross the ring road and head down past Wat Umong and out to Wat Umong. Okay, I'm on the Suttep Road at the moment. It can get pretty busy. There's a major hospital along here and a major medical teaching facility. If you turn right here where I am now, or just the next road up, that'll take you into Niman, which is one of the trendy neighbourhoods where I've taken you before. I'm thinking that I will just turn off at Wat Umong and see if there's the vegetarian restaurant that's in there called Pon Pon is open. It's a nice little vegetarian place with organic food. They sometimes close early. If they run out of food, they just close up. But it's lunchtime and I'm feeling a bit peckish, so I'll drop in and see if they're open. Okay, that wasn't bad. I hadn't thought about coming to Pon Pon when I started the journey, but my hungry stomach and where I was on the road reminded me that it was here. It was a really nice meal. I had some dod man head, which is it's a Thai dish. It's called dod man bla. It's a fish cake, so they do this with mushrooms instead of fish. And then I had some spaghetti with a coconut milk sauce and mushrooms and vegetables, and a ginger iced tea. Really, really nice. Only 145 baht for lunch, not too bad considering the meal. So Wat Umong is the home of one of the big sects of Buddhism in Thailand as Buddhism was developing here. The new sect came in and made its home here. It's also the place where the Northern Kings families are buried. So it's a pretty important temple in Thailand. Not a bad place to have a bit of a wander, particularly if you're here around lunchtime and you can go to Pon Pon for lunch. However, Wat Umong's not our destination for today. We're headed back onto Suthep Road and up to Wat Umong. Not far away now. It's not the first time I've been up here. The first time I came to Thailand in 1999. We actually stayed up here on the study tour with Ma Kampom. They're doing their last study tour next year, so if you get a chance, get on it. It's a great experience. But yeah, so we stayed up here and we bunked out in a gallery from an artist friend of the company's. After 20 something years, I'm not convinced I'd find it now. It was up here somewhere. Yeah, it's a nice place up here. Lots of nice little houses. If you had the transport, it'd be a great place to live. And here we are, Wat Umong. It's a meditation centre up here. We're heading up this way, I think. We'll see, have a bit of a wander. It's a forest monastery, so it's about retreat and meditation. And a whole different world down in the old city, so let's have a bit of a wander around.
ตันบอกถึงวันที่ถึงไปมันตันไหมตัน
Well, that was worth a walk out. It's a nice place. It's got a lot more buildings than I remember. But I think when I was here in 1999, they were just starting a refurbishment process. But the tunnels and the general areas are the same. But there's many more buildings. So I'm going to head for home now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything interesting on the way back. Excuse me while I duck. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the way back, so if I don't see you on the way back, catch you next time.